That's my view from my little recycled materials casita. Everything's recycled here except, no, everything. Well, not the concrete. Everything else you see. Long story about all of it. But anyway, that's the view I have. It's a gorgeous view. But I was really upset because right in the view frame, they took this beautiful field and built a brand new house. I'm like, no. Then they got it finished and I'm like, oh, that's cool. It matches my tequila, Mexican tequila shack. Look at that beautiful Spanish house. I need to go over there, load them up with a bunch of palm trees to finish, to perfect their life. So it looks more like this. But yeah, look at that. It looks like this is just like the tequila shack off far on the hill from the finca of that Spanish house. Anyway, why am I making this video? Because you know me, I like to get sidetracked. Look at this beautiful triple king palm. I should have got a video before I pulled it out. Anyway, I'm taking this all the way up to Sacramento for my buddy Will, and he's getting a coconut queen and this beautiful triple. It's going to be gorgeous. I should have started the video earlier, but I think the next shot we'll see is me and you meeting Will for the first time for both of us, and then trying to get a tractor just like this down his side yard and this thing planted in an even bigger coconut queen. This thing's big. Look at it. It's probably 17 feet tall total. A little tractor can do it, barely. This is my favorite part. I finally get to meet my customer. Yeah, that's Will, everybody. That's Will. We've been talking for how long?
Oh God, early summer, late spring?
Long time. All right, this is awesome. Beautiful neighborhood.
I appreciate it.
So, what was my original ETA today?
Oh, I think we were working with 11.
11 o'clock. Yeah. What time's it now?
2:30.
It's like 2:40. That's how crazy. Every little thing that could go wrong, like it wasn't, nothing could pass me. But yeah, I finally made it. We have a beautiful triple king palm and a giant coconut queen, and we're gonna get these in the backyard right now. We gotta figure out how to do it. Let's go. We gotta get down that little alleyway right there. It'll be fun. All right, it's a half an hour after I got here. I still haven't seen the backyard. What do you think about the process and the client participation so far?
Oh, good.
You like it?
Yeah, no problem.
So far, so good. I was telling Will, I just worked for Travis, that is so far, it's all about the next step. What's the next thing? We were hoping the tilt bed works because the other trailer stopped working because of the bad solenoid. Tilt bed works. So that's a huge step in the right direction. Otherwise, we would have had to do all kinds of funny things like back the trailer up to a high spot and wreck lawns and stuff like that guy's lawn over there. It would have been perfect. Anyway, he's not home. He wouldn't care, right? Yeah, he wouldn't. Hopefully he doesn't have cameras. No. Yeah. Anyway, but yeah, as long as, it's just about the next step. Now we got to confront the gate, the narrows, the Will narrows. Yeah. So,
It might have to come off.
We'll see. So Will said, I got 42 inches. I'm like, well, that's cool because my tractor's 42 inches. Like, you really got 42 inches or do you have 41.75? But he confirmed.
I got at least 42.
At least 42. We should be able to do it. All right, we can wiggle the tree a little bit of wiggle room. And let's go. Do the king palm first. Well, this is the part where the viewers on YouTube would love for you to hold the camera.
Okay.
Because they're going to be like, oh, this is the good part. Maybe he'll explode the house by hitting the gas meter.
Well, the cameraman never dies.
All right. Oh, I see one issue. Well, hopefully it's not an issue.
I can take that off. I can take all that off.
That might be. Anyway, we'll see if we could fit. That's called a protrusion in the Gary Gregg dictionary. Anyway, there's our slot. I got to watch that pipe too there.
It's like curling.
But that pipe's not probably as important as
it's just condensate from the AC.
Yeah, like hitting the gas meter.
That's bad.
That's probably a little worse, right?
That wouldn't be good.
Big neighborhood explosions.
That'd be a bad way to end.
You ever been to Universal Studios where they have all the explosions going?
Backlot tour? Oh,
yeah.
What's that backblast from the 90s?
That's what we're trying to not do today. Yeah. Yeah, and that's fake there. Here it would be real. We'd actually call the fire department. All right, so there you go. Will's the cameraman now. Now notice, everyone, Will was concerned about his lantana. I'm not going to touch you, little girl. I'm just going to put a few rocks right here. You're going to be fine, just like that. All right, here we go. Okay, so to make life easier and more luxurious for me today, Will has offered to take the gate off. Now that's going to make a less dramatic video because there'll be like a bunch of gap, you know, and it won't be as dramatic because I won't have like a 1/4 inch on each side, which makes for a good video. But I think you're right.
Take that bit off.
It's late on a Friday. No.
Take it all off.
All we need are 3 screws. Here's something, people. You can always get about 2 or 3 more inches of width on your gate if you just take those 6 screws off of there. I'll support it while you do that, and then we will be good to go. 6 minutes later, it's that easy, people. It would probably take me 20 minutes to fish my way through there, or 5 minutes to have Will take the gate off. Thank you, Will. Why don't you stand down here and we'll just show people like how fun it is when you have this much space to go through. This looks like a good camera angle right here. There you go. There you go. And it's the last 2 jobs, including this is the second of the last 2 jobs I've done. I asked people, hey, you know, it'd be kind of fun to make a video, right? And I'm like, is it okay if I make a video? And they're like, yeah, absolutely. I'm like, by the way, how'd you find me? They're like, on a YouTube video. So I'm like, I guess I just got to keep doing it, right? So that's why we keep doing it. Plus, it's fun. That was so much easier. This is where Will gives us a tour of his garden. Come on, Will. Show us what you got. I'm already looking at all kinds of cool stuff.
Not a whole lot too much, but
Yeah?
Kyle, that was great to hook me up.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, you went down and met Kyle. Yeah.
Radicalis, my favorite one.
Oh, this is actually a Glaucophylla, or it's a Plumosa. Oh. Yeah, which is, I mean, it's a Camodorus. The, it looks like you have a couple bonus plants in here. Those look like some sort of phoenix. Those are going to get big.
Okay.
They may have come from my nursery inadvertently. You should yank those things out, cut the tips off, put them in pots. They'll be cool potted plants.
Okay.
And I would say be careful of putting them in the ground because they could turn into monsters. Huge palms. But they'll be great in pots.
Alrighty. That sounds
Yeah, they look great now, but be careful of that. But yeah, this is a beautiful palm from Central America. Here's the Radicalis. Right here. You get the beautiful canna. So you get all the canna color. Nice.
Am I taking seed right here?
That's it.
Oh, I can't wait.
It's probably not going to germinate in here, but when they turn to red, they'll turn a beautiful red, usually in the winter. And you'll pot those up and give them to friends or plant them all over the garden.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah. What else you got here?
Gardenias. The
That's-
white one. I have a little Hawaiian tea plant over there for a little pop of color.
Oh, yeah.
Back there, I'll put some shade lovers when the time comes.
I like the clean look of the white rock.
Thank you.
Looks really good next to the green of the plants right there. I love that.
Every trip to Mexico, gotta bring one
Is
home.
that what you did?
Yes, sir.
Is that's the tradition? Okay. Oh, look. So I believe you have, there's tall versions of these that get trunks, and there's shorter ones, and they're both good for different reasons. Short ones are cool because they just stay the ground cover forever. And this one almost looks like the short one. This could be the short. I think this is really turning into a tall one. Sometimes you can have them intermixed. They germinate. They grow in habitat, both of them together. This is definitely the tall version of the Chamaedorea. This almost looks like a hybrid between Radicalis and Plumosa a little bit. But the cool thing here is, look, those are baby Radicalis. So let those go.
Bonuses.
Yeah. And then another one back there. Okay, this is the tall version of the Radicalis. That'll look good. And eventually you can strip this stuff off, and it reveals a beautiful green ringed trunk. You get in here, and you got to clean it all up. Get all the stuff off of there. Clean this up. And then that'll turn bright green right there. Take this one off. And this one. There. Now that has been exposed to sunlight. That's why it's green. This has been yellow, and so that hasn't been exposed to sunlight, but it will turn green ultimately. So there you go. Oh, and you got your, what is that, a torch?
This
Oh my gosh, that's
was
awesome.
a leave behind at our first house that we ever bought in
You're
2016.
kidding.
And it's come with us for 3 moves.
My
Don't know
kids would love that. Is that
Weighs a ton.
Is it concrete? Oh
why.
my,
Is it concrete or resin? I'm not sure.
oh my, that's concrete.
It's 3-piece. And
Yeah, that's like a $1,500 item or something. That's a really nice piece.
You got it.
All right.
This one, you told me I was crazy that you'll never find it.
Oh, right.
So I had to go on Etsy to get my Pseudophoenix sargentii.
So this is an awesome palm from native to a little bit into Florida and the Keys, and also down into the Caribbean. And it gets this big bulbous trunk that's white, ringed, and it has a really beautiful look. It's very slow growing. It's very rare. Supposedly it's cold hardy into the mid-20s. You can't get them here in California. I told Will, good luck. And look what he did. He got one. That, you got to keep me updated on how that does. I want to know. Beautiful pull. It's got the avocado tree going here.
The 2 avocados that are Gary Gregg style. Right?
Oh yeah, look at that.
Color,
Look at
A
that.
and B. Actually, well, I guess that's a little cado, which is both A and B.
No, that's an A, the little cado, yeah.
Okay, and then there's the bacon.
Bacon, perfect.
Yep. And
Yeah.
then they'll love it when the palms come in to give them some shade.
Yeah, they'll intertwine with each other. They take a little, make sure you paint all the trunks, white latex paint mixed half and half with water, because especially here, they're gonna get sunburned and you'll regret it. They'll literally go into a death spiral. With this reflection here, it's gonna be brutal. So make sure you do that. You promise to do that?
I will do that.
All right. I feel bad for the plants. Now this is the stuff that Will had to dig through, this gnarly or broken rock. What was that like, Will?
It was a jackhammer that was doing it. I had the tough sledding out of it, but you told me what I needed to do. I got it done.
Was it like one of those Coca-Cola commercials? Remember those Coca-Cola commercials where ladies would sit in the office and they'd watch that dude, that construction guy walking by? Is that what it was like for your wife?
Yeah.
She's out there just watching you with her shirt off.
My
She's
wife's
like,
employee, yeah.
right. She's serving you Cokes?
No.
No? Oh, that's too bad. Oh, well. All right, there's the rope swing right there. And you got your fruit orchard up above.
And then my plumeria in the pots.
Oh, yeah, that's what I saw when I walked in. Beautiful job on the concrete. I love it. And look at all the plumeria. Did you order this online, or where'd you get this?
This guy is Jungle Jack right here. This
Oh, that's my
Devon.
buddy. My buddy. Yeah.
That was the very first one.
Did you drive there, or do you send
They
it?
just sent it up here.
He mailed it.
Yep, they mailed it.
Oh my gosh, I didn't know they did that.
And then this was from a grower in Sac, really nice guy.
Sacramento.
And this is a Penang peach. Like, get a smell of those flowers there. It is
nice.
awesome.
Wow. Oh, I love that.
It'd be even more intense if I had it in the sun. It'd be a little more pink and orange instead of a wider cream color.
I think eventually when you kind of take your own cuttings and you have cuttings to burn, plant some out in here and just in the ground and just see what happens.
Yeah.
In spring. And because I've seen these things popping up like big, like in-ground plants that you wouldn't think would make it.
Okay.
They tend to have a problem with our wet, cold winters and they rot.
Yeah.
But then I see it sometimes, there they are growing, you know.
Yeah, you can see kind of like past rot damage right there. This was from last winter.
Oh, yeah, right.
Cut it down clean, put cinnamon on it, let it scab over. It's fine. No big deal.
All right, well, I think they want to see us put some paradise palms in right there. And we're going to do a hammock someday.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, my daughter, she can do it now, right?
That's
She's
what
little.
I say. Yeah, she's little. She can do a hammock right now. So we have the, which one's going where?
King Palm's going to be the far one.
Okay.
It's going to be the focal point.
Okay.
And I think it'll look nice by the pool. And then that coconut queen, my lovely lady right here.
Perfect. All right. I think our plan is going to be to, the trick with the tractor, if we could keep a straight line, we'll leave hardly any marks on the concrete. Any marks in the concrete is just like if I do this with my shoe and you'll see a little rubber spot.
Yep.
It's just rubber. It just falls off.
Okay.
So we're going to see how this looks later. I also want to show you how great it goes over the lawn because I got the wide track version, so very little PSI. And then I think here we'll use your blanket just to cover this.
Okay.
Go across that, do that, and we'll see what it looks like afterwards, which should look exactly the same as it looks right now, minus a couple of little rubber marks. You can probably blast this off with the hose too real quick if you want to. The sun will do it automatically. All right, here we go. Beautiful tree despite going across California in 100-degree heat. like a torch hitting it for 7 hours. No, 9 hours. 9. All right, here we go. It's hard to operate the camera and drive the tractor at the same time. But I wish I was, because had I been doing that, you should have seen the smile on this man's face when the thing went in the ground. It's a perfect hole.
Nice.
The hammock's going to go this way to the other tree. I mean, it's got to get a little bigger. So now we're going to look at it for an angle and stuff like that. And so normally I'd put the big one in the back corner and then the little one here and the medium one, because you want small, medium, large, like in an amphitheater kind of style. But in this case, it's going to be a hammock, so we want the biggest one over there. The other thing about these palms, Will, it's good, is that we're arguably slightly low, which is good, because see these exposed roots? You never want that. Like, you should we'll cover this up like a couple inches over this. It'll sprout roots out of the bottom of these trunks, and it'll make it even stronger, which is really important, especially for your hammock thing. I would be kind of careful at first with the hammock. You know what you could do is you could tie the hammock up, then tie a stake over there,
Oh yeah.
and then support this. Yeah, but be careful.
Yeah.
This is one of my best triples I've ever grown. I don't want another call going, hey, you're not going to believe this, Gary, but I had a few drinks. I wanted to try it. My daughter was fine. I got in it, and it went down, and I got to eat another one. I don't want that call, Will.
I don't want to make that call.
Okay. All right. Anyway, let's stand back and look at Will's new tree. Oh, it's like paradise back here now. You can almost walk under. He's kind of a tall guy, so it's going to take another year or two. All right, let's get the other one. Can you see that? PG&E did this because they knew that I was coming. They're like, yeah, we got to put it so high. It's minimum height. We can put the gas meter because we know Gary Gregg's probably going to be here someday. We know how big his tractor is, and let's leave him a half an inch. That's how they do it. All right, here we go. Hey, Will.
Yes, sir.
How's that for an in-your-face move?
It's very good.
It was almost in your face. All right, let's untie this thing. Get up better. Woo! Big boys! there she is. This particular queen con has the Rapala stylus upright to it. I've never seen another one like it. So we give you lots of airy room in here. We forgot a string. Well, what's the last important thing that we must do?
You gotta jump in the pool.
Absolutely. Why would someone make a pool if they didn't want people in it, right?
Absolutely.
It's not just for looking at. So far, I'm 100%. 100%. Asking people to get in their pool, not a single person has said no. And I ask everybody. 65 degrees or warmer, you got a pool, I'm going in it. And I think this is the way to do it here. Now, Will's going to freak out a little bit. Come on over here. Come over here to give you a better angle. This is going to make Will nervous, and it's a good thing his wife's not here, because it would certainly make her.
Oh, I know where the mine's going.
Absolutely. Out of the forest. That's how you do it.
You're the first one that's done that, so you have the honor.
I was a big swimmer. I'm like, come on, man. You're younger than me. I'm 57 years old.
I have my daughter, though. I don't want her to get ideas.
Oh, yeah. Do it when she's not home. Don't let your friends see you do it.
Yeah.
They'll do it. Some idiot will crack his head. You got to make sure the skill level's right there. But I cleared it by at least a half an inch, right?
Yeah, at least.
All right. All right. Well, that's it. Look at that palm.